Joining us now exclusively is Tyler Frost and his stepfather, Stephan Johnson. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So you go to this school. School has a contract, right? That basically says, I won't do that, I won't hold hands, I won't dance, I won't do any of these things, right?
Correct.
Did you go to your school first and say, I want to go to the prom with my girlfriend?
Yeah, as soon as I got the paper from the Findlay High School, I took it straight into the principal.
Because you needed a permission slip from Findlay in order to go to their prom, right?
Right.
Right. So when you went to your principal, what did he tell you?
He told me that the question would be, I could go to prom, but the question would be if I'd be allowed to graduate or not.
Mm-hmm. And what did you think at the time?
Kind of caught me off guard. I was kind of shocked that he was going to take that drastic of a measure.
Yeah. Did you think it would be worth the risk?
At the time, I wasn't sure. It took some thinking. Mm-hmm. And then now looking back, I'm glad I went.
You're glad you went?
Yes.
Yeah. There's been this firestorm of controversy that's erupted, sort of since. There's been all kinds of publicity.
Right.
Did you have a good time at the prom?
Yeah, we did. Like I said, looking back, I'm glad I went. I don't really have any regrets of going.
Yeah. And so the school had several choices. Your school had several choices. And they basically decided to suspend you, which means you can't take your finals on time and you can't graduate with the rest of your class. What does that feel like?
It's kind of sad that it has to end this way. I was kind of looking forward to graduating with my class. That's why you put in 13 years of schools to graduate.
Right.
And to just, show up one day and just have them hand it to you, it doesn't mean the same.
Yeah. So in the end, knowing that this consequence could come, you felt like you wanted to do what you wanted to do, and you did it, and in the end, was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go to prom, and I'm glad I went. I think looking back, I made the right decision.
Yeah. Stephan, you're thinking about suing the school. On what grounds? Why would you sue the school?
Just because of the rule book and stuff didn't specify any after-school activities or whatever. Basically, the lawyer, he's starting on the case today, so.
Yeah. Because it's pretty clear that as long as you go to that school, these are the rules you would adhere to. It wouldn't necessarily reach all the way over to another school.
Right. Plus, it's after school hours, and I didn't see anywhere in the handbook where it says that on a weekend I have to follow school rules.
It's interesting because I imagine going to a Christian school, you're probably a devout Christian.
Right.
You believe pretty much of the tenets that have been taught you in the school.
Yeah.
And your stepdad's taken off here. And you believe in the tenets of that. Right. Do you feel you're any less a Christian because of what you did?
Not at all. I still feel like I'm a Christian. I still believe the morals that they've taught me. I just, like I said, I'm sorry that it has to go this way.
Yeah. All right. Thanks very much for taking the time to visit with you. All right. Take care.